Balik po tayo dito sa Smart Araneta Coliseum where the Meralco Bolts have taken charge early of this matchup kalaban ang Kia Sorrento. It's a do-or-die game para dito sa Kia, pero mahalaga din po ito para sa Meralco Bolts as we mentioned earlier. After Kia, Global Port ang nag-aabang sila, looking at a possible 6th place finish, Coach Norman Black.
Well, they want to be able to get to 6th place, to be able to have that twice to beat advantage. They're going to end up at 6 and 5. Malaking bagay yon because, mahirap eh. Pag wala kang twice to beat, one game lang, one miss and you die. The thing is, in the first phase, meron ka twice to beat advantage. Pero pagdating din sa second phase, knockout na yun eh.
You want to have an advantage at least once. And mahirap din tumalo ng isang team twice in a row, especially with how crazy the results have been dito sa conference natin.
And if you look at it simply, pag mas mababa yung position mo, that means yung team na magandang nilalaro ang makakalaban mo. So, more chances na mas malakas yung makakalaban mo rather than being able to go in the mid-pack. That means these are the teams that more or less are playing at the same level.
A bruise and a deuce, a 3-point play opportunity for Jared Dillinger. Pagkakataon para dito kay Jared to enter double digits already. And he does so with that free throw. 10 points na para dito kay Jared. Maganda ang gising.
Well, this is how they wanted to start this ball game. They wanted to be able to take control right away, right off that tip. Itong Meralco Bolts, they came in loose, they came in confident. That's why they've got a big lead right now.
Custodio has it, joined by Joshua Webb now on the floor para dito sa Kia, joining Rich Alvarez, Carl Dehesa, Kyle Pascual. Dehesa for 3, ringless but not the good kind. It will go back to Meralco.
So far in this first 7 minutes and change, Kia not really able to execute any of their plays. Credit the defense that Meralco has been showing.
L.A. Revilla will now enter the floor para dito sa Kia. He has been another bright spot para dito kay Coach Manny Pacquiao and Coach Glenn Capascio.
If you remember that one game that they've won, that opening game against Blackwater, it was L.A. Revilla unleashing it in the 3rd and the 4th quarter.
Revilla may hawak ng bola. Revilla met by Cortez. Green Archer versus Green Archer.
Interesting story about L.A. Revilla. He came from Bacolod at dinala siya dito ni Coach Eric Altamirano. And I remember this kid because when I first started coaching, ang tinuturuan namin sila L.A. Revilla.
But you were a very, very, very young coach then.
Yes,
kayo nagkakalayo ng edad.
Hindi, ano yan, kaya may mga coaches that started, one of the first coaches that started yung Coach E. So Coach Eric invited us over to help him out, and he taught us the modules, kung ano yung mga tinuturo sa kanila. And one of the guys that was there was L.A. Revilla.
L.A. has continued to be special sa kanyang collegiate career, pati na rin sa pagpasok niya. And his re-entry now into the PBA gets 2 points right away. Lakay, jump shot. Iyan papasok, another rebound para dito kay Revilla. Revilla using the screen. Gives it up. Oh, it's taken away. Here comes Jared. Jared on the breakaway. LA. Good contest mula dito kay Revilla. Fouls Dillinger and Jared will have to earn it at the line.
Very important when you're playing Meralco. You cannot turn the ball over because they're so quick to be able to react and get that fast break opportunity.
Dom, binanggit mo kanina na etong Meralco Bolts, their goal is really, obviously a championship is the aspiration ng bawat PBA team, pero etong target ng Meralco ay may tawag sila na hardest working team in the PBA. Nagbabalik na ang nag-iisang interactive app-based game show, ang Moneyball Dribble of the People sa PBA. Hindi lang isa, kundi 2 beses na ang Moneyball dito sa PBA. Mas malaki na ang chance yung manalo, kaya dribblers, makipindot na mamayang halftime. And Ms. Judy Sarrell will join us for Moneyball later on. Hard-working was definitely a way that you could describe kung paano na nakapilit ng turnover itong si Jared on that last trip.
And also anticipation, knowing that Cortez got a hand on that basketball. He was able to anticipate the pass that L.A. Revilla was trying to get.
L.A. kontra kay Jared. Crossover, half spin. Gives it up to Rich. Long jumper. Alvarez will knock it down for 2.
You gotta like also how Rich Alvarez has improved this game here at Kia. Nakalimutan na yan eh. Itong si Rich Alvarez was really in, basically the twilight of his career in the PBA. But given a chance here in Kia, he's now putting up the numbers. One of the veterans na inaasahan din ng Kia.
Hodge against Alvarez. And Cliff Hodge will power through. Nakasabit, nakasampay si Rich Alvarez sa kanya. Sabi ni Cliff, no problem.
One thing about the Meralco Bolts, they just keep on pushing. They just keep on competing. And it's so difficult when you're playing a team like Meralco because hindi ka pwedeng magpahinga kahit sandali.
Here's Custodio. That's going to be a miss, and Hans Tiele will clean it up para dito sa Kia. So, scoring has kahit papano picked up para dito sa Sorrento, pero nadodoble pa rin sila ng Meralco dito, 28-14.
You try and manufacture points, basically. Get offensive rebounds, try to get into certain positions that you will be free, and hopefully your teammate will get that basketball to you.
Jared for three. Right on target goes Dillinger, and what a first quarter it's been for JD.
13 points now for Jared Dillinger, and that's the 4th three-point shot para sa Bolts.
Here's Jofer to answer back, and Custodio knocks down the triple, and Coach Norman Black isn't happy that Custodio got such an open look. 17-31, timeout po muna tayo.